Welcome in to PHLY Bets. I'm your host, Jamie Lynch. Welcome. I know it's not really the opening of college football. There was some last week with the Dublin kickoff. But to me, welcome to week one of the NCAA football season. I'm already dreaming about sitting outside with a large beer on Saturday and watching college football and neglecting my family all day. It's going to be a great day of college football out there. Super excited for it. So let's get into some of the big games and let's try to help you win some money. Just remember, the advice you're getting here is free. You're not paying for that advice, so don't hold me over the coals if it's a loser. I have been betting college football for a long, long time. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to bet on. The pageantry of college football is the absolute best. And this Saturday, 12 noon, we have a first in college football history. The defending champ has never started the next season facing the number one team in the nation. And that is exactly what is happening this week. Of course, we are presented by Bet365, where it's never ordinary. Use promo code PHLY365 at sign up for new users. Place a $10 deposit, make a $5 wager, and you can get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins or loses right now. So pad that account for new users for college football season, because number one Texas Longhorns and Arch Manning, if you haven't heard of him, I guess you're living under an NCAA football rock, is heading to the Horseshoe at Ohio State to take on the number 3 Ohio State Buckeyes, the defending champions. Now, there is losses all over for both of these teams. A whopping 26 players were lost to the NFL between these two teams from last year to this year. Obviously, Arch Manning takes over the reins for the Texas Longhorns. And right now on Bet365, Ohio State is a 2-point home favorite. The over-under on this one comes in at 47.5. I will tell you right now, I believe that Arch Manning is going to be a little bit more cool, calm, and collected than freshman redshirt quarterback Julian Sain for the Buckeyes. Give me the Texas Longhorns minus the 2. I think they go, plus the 2. I think they go into Ohio State and take care of business. I also think this is going to be a high-scoring game. There's some great talent on both sides of the offensive ball. There is on the defensive side as well. But I'm going to go with Texas plus the 2 and the over 47.5. This game is going to be awesome. Afternoon, number 1 versus number 3. It doesn't get much better than that. Give me Arch Manning all day. Now, for you Penn State Nittany Lion local bettors, we have the powerhouse Nevada coming into Happy Valley. Hold on to your butts, because Penn State is a minus 43 in this one. When I see a spread that big, the first thing I always do is look at the over-under, because I want to know where they're projecting this total to come in and how much wiggle room does a Penn State have here. Well, the odds makers are telling you Nevada not expected to score a lot versus this very talented Penn State defense, which of course lost Abdul Carter and some others from it, but they're expected to keep humming. That, my friends, is only a 13.5 point wiggle room line, really only 12.5 between a cover and an over. So really, Nevada not expected to score a lot in this game. I understand if you're on easy lane 43 on a spread. That being said, give me the Nittany Lions and the minus 43. I think head coach James Franklin wants to run up the score in this one. So give me Penn State minus the 43. Lay the lumber on Bet365 with that one. Now, another great game, 7:30, Death Valley. Number 9 LSU Tigers travel to the number 4 Clemson Tigers. Currently on Bet365, Clemson is minus 3.5. The over-under on this one comes in at 57.5. If you like quarterback play, this game is for you. The two quarterbacks in this game are two of the Heisman hopefuls, with quarterback Garrett Nussmeier and Clay Klubnik for Clemson. Both of these guys are within the top 6 Heisman odds. This is going to be a great quarterback battle. Head coach Brian Kelly of LSU, he's 0-3 in season openers during his tenure with LSU. Does it go to 0-4? I think so. Give me the Clemson Tigers in this one. I will lay the -3.5 with them. This is another game I think goes over the number 57.5. Sometimes in these primetime top 10 matchups, offenses get a little nuts and really air it out. With those two quarterbacks, I'll take the over. I'll take my chances on the over on that one. But give me Clemson. Dabo Swinney, the coach of Clemson, actually used the transfer portal this year, which is a shocking thought for them. So I think they're going to be better than they have been the past 2 or 3 years. He's now playing the game of college football. So give me the Clemson Tigers. And then finally, late night with Bet365. Maybe you've had a good day. Don't go chasing bad bets. But if you've had a good day and you want that little 11 p.m., I'm not going to bed yet, I'm pouring myself a nice glass of bourbon and watching the late game. Utah, UCLA, 11 p.m. This just smells like an over to me. This is a pure vibes gut play for me. If I've had a good day, I've already circled the over 51.5 on this one. It just smells like a late night over on that one. So those are some of the games I like this weekend. 2 monster games this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. And make sure if you're betting with Bet365. There's so many people worldwide that use Bet365, and that's not a mistake. 90 million people can't be wrong. They have live in-game betting, so if you're unsure of the bet before the game, you want to get a feel for the game, hop in live. There's custom boosts coming out this year, same game parlays, whatever it is. It's never ordinary at Bet365. And new users, use that promo code PHLY365, deposit $10, make a $5 wager, and you can get $200 in bonus bets, win or lose. Bonus bets can be used on spreads, totals, player props, futures, and more. And whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Reminder, you must be 21 and physically located in Pennsylvania. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-800-GAMBLER. That's it for this week. NCAA football, week 1. It's a monster. We'll be back giving you NFL picks throughout the season. And by the way, long shot plus 1,600. If you're looking for a Heisman future, my official bet is in Lenora Sellers, the Gamecocks. So if you want to place a little future bet, I'm a Sellers man this year. Let's go Sellers 1,600. That'd be nice. That's it for week 1. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you soon here on PHLY Bets, presented by our friends at Bet365.